Demolition.
Hey guys and girls, my name is Alan, and as promised earlier in the week, this is another Black Ops 3 gameplay commentary. I'm trying to keep on track of these. One of each is what I said I was going to do. One Uncharted and one Black Ops 3. There may be a live gameplay commentary, there may be a proper gameplay commentary. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see how time goes. As I said in that video, I'm not particularly good at live gameplay commentaries. So I probably, if I have a topic I want to talk about, I'll do it as a gameplay commentary. But if I have just like small little topics I want to talk about, then I might do that as I'm recording live, sort of kill two birds with one stone. But as I said in that video, I sort of prefer to concentrate on the game and then talk afterwards. But yeah, I'm trying to just mix it up a bit, maybe do a bit of both, but we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Anyway, as you saw at the start, this is a 3v3 demolition. For some reason, players don't join, and actually we do actually end up losing two other players, so it becomes a 2v2. So it's me and Vodka Shooter versus two pubs. Vodka Shooter is also a pub, by the way. I just call him by his name because he's a teammate, but I don't actually know him or anything. So yeah, so me and him, and it's quite an intense match. I won't spoil the result or anything, but it's quite, yeah, it goes to the wire, put it that way. So I'll let you enjoy it, but I'll just talk in the background. Okay, so I'm running out of topics to talk about, not gonna lie to you, and to be honest, there's not a lot about Black Ops 3 that I need to talk about anymore. There's a few minor changes they've done to the store regarding supply, well, not changing supply drops, but they have sort of like done something different with the way the weapons are distributed, because I know a lot of people with season passes were complaining. So they've done something to try and alleviate that, but I don't have the season pass and I don't buy any of the DLC, so it makes no difference to me. And as a matter of fact, I haven't played Call of Duty in probably over a month now. I hadn't played it prior to Uncharted coming out, but I definitely haven't played it since. It's been at least a month. But I've got tons of great footage to share with you guys and girls, so have no fear, I will not be. It's whether or not I can upload it. It's not a case of me having the footage. I have plenty of footage. It's just whether or not I get around to uploading it for you guys to enjoy. Anyway, so the topic I was going to talk about today is Infinite Warfare. Yes, I'm very late on this because, as I said, Uncharted 4 came out. But so a couple of weeks back, maybe a month now, I don't know, quite a long time ago, Infinite Warfare was revealed to the world, and the world hated it. That's probably as succinct as I can make it. So I did a reveal, I did a trailer analysis video on it, which is on Acorn Vision. If you're interested in checking it out, then head over to that channel and see some of the things I spotted which you may not have spotted. But the long and short of it is, it's set in the future and there's boost jumping, and at the moment pretty much nobody wants it, nobody likes it. And speaking of likes, you've probably already heard about this from other people, but oh, I crap on that dude then. The like bar for Infinite Warfare, the reveal trailer, is pretty funny because it's currently sitting on about 500,000 likes and about 2.8 million dislikes. So I expect that to hit 3 million within the next couple of weeks and months. The hate train has slowed down a little bit. Some people have said that the figures are overinflated, and yeah, it's possible. You know how it is. People tend to just jump on the bandwagon and dislike because it's a trend, or because because they think, oh, everyone else is doing it, so I'll do it as well, just so that. And also because hating on Call of Duty is kind of big news. Like in previous games, you know, most of the trailers were quite well accepted. I mean, I personally, whenever a new Call of Duty trailer comes out, you know, I'm excited for it. I want to see a new game because the last one was pretty crap. But when that first initial trailer comes out, you're usually quite hyped for it, or at least I am, because I'm a fan of Call of Duty. Well, I was. And so, you know, there's quite a lot of good reception towards it. There's always going to be that group of people that don't like it because whatever. But it's hard to judge usually from a first reveal trailer what the game's going to be like. So everyone sort of accepts it and thinks, yeah, we'll give it a chance until we see more footage and stuff. But for some reason this time round, people have just gone apeshit. I mean, I'm definitely not a fan. I wasn't happy to see the trailer. I've already voiced my opinions on that in the trailer analysis, so I won't go over it again. But it seems like the Call of Duty people just haven't listened to us at all. I mean, I'm not one to complain normally, but I think this is one step too far in my book. I'm not getting the game this time round, and there's been quite a few trailers and stuff released since the initial reveal, and for the first time in I don't know how many years, since, I mean, like my first Call of Duty, like everyone else's, was probably Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, and ever since that game came out, every year I've been excited to find out about the next Call of Duty. You know, to see what it's like, to just just to see what we'll be playing for the next year. But this time round, I have no interest whatsoever in the next Call of Duty. I have not watched any of the other trailers. I have not read up any of the articles. I literally couldn't care less about what they're doing with Call of Duty at the moment. So until probably the next year, when we see the next reveal trailer for whatever game. Actually, next year's probably going to be Advanced Warfare, so it might be the year after that I start caring again about Call of Duty. But we'll have to wait and see. I assume that they're going to have 1 or 2 meetings at Call of Duty HQ talking about this this crap fest that's going on with the dislikes and stuff. I mean, like, it's been news. Like, a lot of YouTubers are talking about it. That's not what I'd call big news, but this is like covered by the gaming industry as well. People are paying close attention to this because never before has a community revoked so much on such a love franchise. You know, Call of Duty is a massive franchise, and as I said before, year in year out people lap their crap up, even if the games have progressively got worse. But this year they've just gone, no, that's it, not taking any more of this crap. And so hopefully somebody at Activision is paying attention, somebody high up is paying attention, and you know, sending the troops. You know what? Okay, finally we need to put a stop to this advanced stuff. No more boost jumps. Take it all out. Remove it all. Start afresh. And go back to, you know, boots on the ground, or some people even ask for World War. And now that Black Ops 3 has completed the trilogy, if you will, I don't really see how it was a trilogy, but you know, we'll go with it for now. We'll call it a trilogy. They've put an end to that trilogy, at least they've said they have, and I can see them now starting on another trilogy, possibly. Well, okay, maybe not another trilogy, but starting as a fresh storyline, if you will, and. Because Battlefield have now gone back to World War 1, again I've done a trailer analysis for that reveal trailer, so head over to Acom Vision if you want to see that. I can see Treyarch going back to their roots and creating a World War game as well. I think it'd be quite interesting to see a World War game from Treyarch, because obviously technology has advanced a lot since the last Call of Duty that was set in the World War. In fact, I guess maybe Black Ops 1 was set Vietnam War. That wasn't really a World War, I know, but I guess that's probably, I'd call that a historical war compared to all this modern stuff. And so I can see them going back to either Vietnam, or maybe even doing a Battlefield and doing World War 1, or maybe just go back to World War 2 again. I can definitely see them doing that, and I would be interested to see, you know, what they could do with the technology they have these days, and to see what sort of game they can come up with. The only thing is, whenever Treyarch sort of make a World War game, they seem to stick to like facts, real life events, that sort of thing, battles that actually took place. I don't know, maybe they, I don't know, maybe there's probably a lot of stories we don't know about the World Wars, or maybe some other conflicts that was in the past but never quite got covered. I suppose they could cover those as well. So there's quite a lot of room for them to do stuff, but it's whether or not they will do it, and obviously because they need to get the go ahead from their bosses, and it's all good saying that people want to see another World War game. Battlefield hasn't yet come out. Don't get me wrong, I'm interested to play it, and I want to see more footage for sure. And hopefully we'll get some of that in E3, which is coming up next month, by the way. So hopefully I'll be seeing some footage that I can analyse during that. But yeah, until we actually play another World War game, it's hard to say how people will react. I mean, as I said with Call of Duty, everyone's hyped when it first revealed, and obviously when people start playing it, they think, yeah, this is terrible. So it's hard to judge from trailers and hype alone. Never make a decision unless you have all the facts and have played the game for yourself. That's something that I've learnt over the years of being let down by Call of Duty. Now, speaking of being let down by Call of Duty, what they've done with Infinite Warfare is incredibly sneaky, and you've probably heard about it by now, but CoD 4 is being remastered. That's right, Modern Warfare being remastered for the current gen consoles. But here's the kicker, it's not being sold separately. Oh no. Activision have been very sneaky about this. They're going to package it in with Infinite Warfare in what they call the Legacy Edition. Or is it called the Legacy Edition? As I said, I have been following Call of Duty for the past, well, ever since the reveal trailer dropped, so I have no idea what the hell's going on at the moment. But I punched that guy in the back of the head. I don't know why I just ran in there without checking his corners. Yeah, so they decided to bundle it in. So if you order like the Hardened Edition or one of the Prestige Editions or whatever the hell it is they're calling these days, you'll get Modern Warfare with it. And a lot of people are annoyed about this, including myself, because I would gladly buy a copy of Modern Warfare Remastered if it was sold separately. But I refuse to buy it bundled with Infinite Warfare, because that is exactly what they want us to do. So yeah, I'm holding out until they release it separately, which I think they will do at some point, because otherwise, well, I think they'll do it anyway because of the fact they'll make more money from selling it eventually separately, because a lot of people will buy it separately, myself included. But more to the point, if they don't sell it separately, not only are they losing out on sales, but I don't think the player base of Modern Warfare is going to be that big, so it might hurt that game in the long run. And also because I assume a lot of people aren't going to be playing Infinite Warfare anyway, so to have 2 Call of Duty games running side by side with low player counts, that is going to be pretty bad. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see what they do. Hopefully we get more news in A3, as I said, and if we do, obviously I will be sharing it with you guys and girls via either this channel or my Acorn Vision news drops on Acorn Vision channel. These are just my own personal thoughts and opinions, obviously, and you might have your own. I mean, I'd be interested to know what you think, actually, so drop a comment in the section below. But that'll do it for today's video, so until next time, I'm just going to let the medals roll as per usual. If you enjoyed the video, consider tapping that like button. I really do appreciate it. And until the next video, as I said, it'll probably be an Uncharted one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Take care, and I will see you later.